Wanted to face. He's been on the radar of the ICW matchmakers for quite some time.
And that's it. And if you look, Billy, at the career of Shigehiro Irie, a man who perhaps is most well known for his exploits in DDT wrestling, another company that is, shall we say, a bit unorthodox, so should fit in very, very well to ICW.
But he has wrestled across North America. He's gained a lot of road miles. Certainly he's wrestled for NWA Hollywood. He's wrestled for CCW. He brings in one hell of a pedigree, a world-class pedigree, and that's exactly what he wants. He's not here to make up the numbers, fans. He's here to win that championship, and that's what he's conveyed. He understands that to win that belt immediately puts him on the radar internationally of so many different companies, so many different main events, world-class venues, money, accolades.
Well, that's it for fans that just want a bit of a taster as to this man's pedigree. He is a former 3-time KOD openweight champion. The only other man to hold that title 3 times, Kota Ibushi.
Oh, wow. All right, well, you can see there is a... Well, let's talk it down, fans. Let's actually break it down a little bit. You can see physically there is a big difference between these two men. Shigehiro, clearly the more stocky, perhaps even more powerful of the two. The leaner Lionheart, no slouch. There is going to be a clash in styles, certainly coming from two very different disciplines. In terms of cardio, it's going to be both men. I'm going to break it no way down with these Japanese wrestlers, certainly the ones that travel around the country. It is terrifying, the amount of work that they will have to put in the dojos before they're even allowed to get in the ring. And I'm not talking like you want to go to wrestling schools. Some of the really bad ones will have you in there on the first day. You need to work for years before they'll even let you get in between those ropes.
That's it. Getting in the ring itself is an achievement in Japan.
It is. It's considered to be a great honour, as it is to have Shigehiro here with us tonight. You can see him grinding down on the neck of the World Heavyweight Champion, that surgically repaired neck.
And you just wonder if that's something that Shigehiro knows of.
Well, there you go. He's not coming in here to make up the numbers once again. Both men, though, although it is Lionheart who has a whisker in terms of experience.
And I think Lionheart just found out what sort of athlete he's in the ring with. Absolutely steamroller there by Irie.
Irie reminds me slightly in terms physically of Jeff Cobb, certainly. You can see at the body mass, there's that amateur background there as well. Beautiful! The BMDF!
But Lionheart going to one of his signatures very, very early. And following it up with a tope to the outside.
Well, when the pace of the match was slow, Shigehiro was really controlling the World Heavyweight Champion, so now it's time to quicken up the pace, change direction in the match.
Well, that's it. Lionheart didn't give him a second there, but he was right on him.
Well, you think about this is what Lionheart was saying. In order to be World Heavyweight Champion, you need to be diverse. Look at this.
Oh my goodness me!
Punched these man straight over the barrier. The power.
Billy, that could be all.
We could be done. He could have broken a hip. He could have smashed up a rib. If he can't continue, then how exactly will this match get called? Look at that. Shigehiro's already gesturing for the belt.
Well, Billy, if he can't continue, Mark Dallas better start buying up some frequent flyer miles because he's going to be flying this man back on a regular basis.
Well, but imagine that belt could get defended in Japan. Look at that referee. Thomas Kearns keeping a close eye. Lionheart's waving it out. To be the World Heavyweight Champion, you need to be diverse, what Lionheart said. You need to be the many different sides of the dice, ready to deal with whatever you are rolled. 1, 2. Only a 1 count there. That really seemed to infuriate Shigehiro. But in order to do that, in order to become better fans, you need to wrestle people from different backgrounds. You need to add constantly to your skill set. And that's it for the World Heavyweight Champion. He's just not going to stand by and get thrown easy wins, low-hanging fruit. No. He wants to be there. He wants to work for that. Snap mare, though. Although you will notice the way Shigehiro does it. I mean, Grange, you're a wrestler. You know more about this. As he ground him over, he's a little bit more distance off the ground, almost as if he's putting a little more pressure, a little more torque in the neck.
Well, that's exactly how the not kind of normal version of a snap. You're almost trying to roll them over to keep control.
Right.
Shigehiro there snapped him over with the neck, twisted him, and put a lot of pressure on that spine of Lionheart, which from any man is going to be dangerous. But we've had neck hit injuries in the past. It could be particularly telling.
Oh! Followed him in. Look at the power there. Shigehiro getting these fans fired up.
Could be about to see some of that agility.
Oh! Snap splash off the ropes!
And you can see, Billy, even very early on, these fans have taken to this young man. Very impressed with him thus far.
His offense, as lethal as it is unbelievably unorthodox. Many other pundits, commentators have done comparisons between Shigehiro and Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I can see that, yep, certainly.
Just that ability to change gears to the unorthodox but lethal offense in a way that you just simply can't train, you can't prepare for because you just can't see it coming.
And Billy, I've got to say that's interesting. In strike exchanges, we're normally used to see Lionheart using the strike, using the punch, but using forearms there.
Boom!
But going back to something he knows well, that pump kick.
Whoa!
What a power
Look at the
slam.
quickness! Teddy Bear! 1, 2, no. That's right, fans, after all these years, I actually learned the name of that move. It's not the earthquake.
The earthquake.
That's what lots of people call it. Drives me nuts. So I asked him. He calls it a teddy bear, and I'll be buggered if I'm going to argue with him.
Yeah, there's nothing cuddly about the offense of Irie here.
Look at that. Lionheart cutting him off, though, managing to take the very best.
Oh, well, there's that right hand for the first time in this contest.
Really rattled the challenger.
And Lionheart going all the way up to the top, taking a big risk here.
What we're going to see here is superplex. Can he get the much bigger man? 260 pounds straight over! Oh! You saw the ring buckle! He nearly smashed him straight through. You know something? Lionheart had been waiting for that opportunity. Damn, did he make it count?
This match thus far living up to all of our expectations. Lionheart said he wanted to be wrestling only the very, very best. Well, Shigehiro Irie is proving that he belongs in that category tonight.
Lionheart as polarizing as a competitor as he can be.
This just absolutely breaking down.
Here we go, we're taking it to the next speed, the next gear.
Oh, big headbutt.
Blasted him with that headbutt. Oh, savate kick right to the jaw of the challenger.
Black hole slam.
Nails him with it. It's over. Right in the middle of that ring. Any buckle has just been flanged straight out.
You saw the look of absolute disbelief in the fans in the front row.
All joking aside, I literally do think there was a buckle in the ring from that suplex and it's just been flattened. Now Lionheart is even still moving after that.
Well, we know Lionheart is tough. We know he's tenacious. We know he's resilient. He's going to have to use every ounce of those qualities tonight if he wants to get through this match.
Irie hasn't managed to follow up though. Here comes the speed going back to that pump kick again. He brought him success earlier. Oh, but not this time. Pounce! The Japanese silverback just running through the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh! Cannonball right to the corner.
He's taken off that elbow protector.
This could be it, the lariat elbow. Oh, Lionheart felt that move coming, got it screwed. Death Valley driver. Got him right over in the corner, perfectly positioned. He's clearly got something planned. Going for another cannonball.
Oh my
Whoa!
goodness me.
It's just a blur. Look at him. 1, 2. Faster than Sonic 2.
I was going to roll with Japanese bullet train, but either works.
It's a bit retro, you know, these pricks here are probably all installed. Hugely impressive, and you said it earlier, Grange, these fans really have taken to Shigehiro, the first challenger in Lionheart's reign. Off the ropes. And a big clothesline, trying to get locked in the final moment. You see that clutch. An elbow there right to the nape of the neck. Really focusing on it, off the ropes. Oh, Savate kick blasted his man in the jaw. Oh, look at that!
Oh my goodness. Oh, but Lionheart goes low.
You can't adjust that.
Urafani.
Nails him with it, right in the middle of the ring. Quick as a cat. No pun intended, the World Heavyweight Champion. Final moment. 1, 2. Lionheart retains.